Miguel Reyes pushed his cleaning cart down Tech Vanguard Industries' marble corridor at 5:47 a.m., 7 years in America, and he still felt invisible. His phone buzzed. His nane in Manila. Anak, dialysis done today. Don't worry about me. Miguel closed his eyes. The treatments cost 15,000 pesos twice a week. His remittances of $800 every 2 weeks kept his family alive. His mother's dialysis, his sister's UP Diliman tuition, his nephew's asthma medication. It left him with barely enough for rent in a Daly City apartment he shared with 4 other Filipinos. In Manila, he'd been somebody, top of his class at Mapua University, mechanical engineering degree, job offers before graduation. Here, the brown man who emptied trash cans. We don't recognize foreign credentials, every HR manager said. American certification cost $15,000 he didn't have. So Miguel Reyes, who'd won the national engineering competition in Manila, who'd rebuilt engines since age 12, mopped floors. Tech Vanguard's crisis had been building for 6 weeks. Their revolutionary AI-guided engine, designed to power autonomous delivery trucks, kept failing. Start, run for exactly 14 minutes and 37 seconds, overheat, shutdown. 3 teams from MIT, Stanford, and Berkeley couldn't fix it. $50 million in contracts were at stake. German investors were arriving for a final demonstration Thursday. Miguel had watched the engineers work while he emptied wastebaskets. Late nights, he'd study the blueprints they left scattered. He'd noticed something. The engine was manufactured in Germany using metric measurements, but the AI software was programmed in California using imperial units. But who would listen to a janitor? Victoria Sterling, Tech Vanguard's CEO, white, blonde, ruthless, ran the company like a general. Miguel had heard her at meetings praising merit-based success while only promoting people who looked like her. Once he'd submitted a suggestion through the company portal, rejected within an hour. Later, he'd overheard Victoria. That cleaning guy tried to submit an engineering proposal as if we'd take advice from someone who can't even speak proper English. After that, Miguel stayed invisible. Invisible was safer. Thursday morning, everything collapsed. The final engine test failed spectacularly. Smoke, sprinklers, ruined equipment. The German investors watched with professional disappointment. Dr. Elena Rodriguez, legendary automotive engineer and consultant, took sharp notes. Victoria convened an emergency meeting. 200 employees packed the auditorium. Miguel stood in the back. We're implementing cost reductions, Victoria announced. Non-essential personnel will be terminated. Miguel raised his hand. He didn't plan it. Ma'am, I think I know what's wrong with the engine. 200 heads turned. Silence. Victoria's expression shifted. Surprise, rage, then calculated cruelty. Well, our janitor has an opinion. She smiled like a predator. What's your name? Miguel Reyes, ma'am. Mr. Reyes thinks he understands what MIT engineers couldn't solve. Did you even finish high school? I have a mechanical engineering degree from Mapua University in Manila, ma'am. A foreign degree? She moved closer. Here's the deal. Fix our $2 million engine in 2 hours. If you succeed, which you won't, I'll promote you to senior engineer. When you fail, you're fired. I'll make sure every tech company in Silicon Valley knows. And I'll be calling immigration to verify your status. The threat was clear. Step out of line, lose everything. Dr. Rodriguez stood suddenly. I'll serve as technical witness. The lead German investor nodded. Proceed, Victoria smiled. Perfect. We're live streaming this. Let the world see what happens when unqualified people try jobs they can't handle. Miguel remembered his tatai's words before he left Manila. There will come a time when you choose between staying invisible and showing who you really are. Don't be afraid. You carry our family's honor. Miguel set down his trash bag. Sige, let's begin. The boardroom became an arena. The engine sat on the conference table like a judge. Miguel approached, placed both hands on the engine block, and closed his eyes. He listened. Every machine has a heartbeat, his father taught him. May I start it? He asked Dr. Rodriguez. She nodded. The engine roared. Where others heard noise, Miguel heard a conversation. Pistons crying out. AI compensating for problems that shouldn't exist. At 2,800 RPM, There's a harmonic frequency mismatch, Miguel said. This engine was manufactured in Germany using metric specifications. The AI was programmed in California using imperial measurements. Dr. Rodriguez's eyebrows shot up. Continue. German tolerances are 0.001 millimeters. American standards allow 0.127 millimeters. The AI constantly corrects for imprecisions that don't exist, like a conductor fixing musicians already playing perfectly. He pointed to the diagnostic screen. The engine runs exactly 14 minutes and 37 seconds before the harmonic mismatch reaches critical resonance. Klaus Müller, the lead German investor, leaned forward. Explain your solution. Miguel selected a simple metal disc from the parts cabinet. A harmonic dampener. Instead of reprogramming everything, we bridge the gap. This translates between the two systems. Victoria's face paled. A $50 part solves a $1 million problem? Sometimes the most elegant solutions are simplest, Miguel said. My tatai taught me that in his Manila repair shop. He fixed engines dealerships called impossible. Not because of fancy degrees, but because he knew how to listen. He met Victoria's eyes. In the Philippines, we say, "Huwag mong maliitin ang taong kanyang pinagmulan." Don't look down on someone because of where they come from. 12 minutes. That's all the installation took. Start the engine, Dr. Rodriguez commanded. Miguel turned the key. Perfect, smooth, synchronized. The harsh knocking vanished, replaced by 8 cylinders in flawless harmony. Diagnostic screens exploded with green indicators. My God, Klaus Müller whispered. Perfect temperature, perfect pressure, 97.3% efficiency, 3 points above theoretical maximum. Dr. Rodriguez stared at the monitors. In 40 years, I've never seen readings this clean. Victoria demanded proof. Can it actually power our vehicles? Below in the courtyard sat the prototype truck, motionless for 6 weeks. Let's find out, Miguel said. The engine powered the vehicle flawlessly. It moved, navigated, parked perfectly. For 37 minutes, 0 irregularities. The crowd erupted in applause. Victoria's live stream hit 100,000 viewers. Comments exploded. This is why immigrants make America stronger. That CEO should be ashamed. Nor Miguel Reyes trending worldwide. Dr. Rodriguez extended her hand. Extraordinary. I'm recommending immediate promotion to senior engineering diagnostics engineer with full benefits and stock options. Klaus Müller approached. We're increasing our investment by $10 million, contingent on you leading our North American program. The MIT engineer apologized. We should have listened. We'd be honored to collaborate. 2 weeks later, Victoria was demoted, her salary slashed 60%. Her emails mocking Miguel's accent became evidence in an EEOC complaint. Miguel received his offer, $185,000 salary, full benefits, stock options, leadership position. He video called home. His nane's face appeared, tears streaming. Everyone in the barangay saw it. You made us so proud. I can pay for your dialysis now, all of it. Maria's tuition. And I can come home for Christmas. His tatay appeared, grease under his fingernails. Alam ko, anak. I always knew. 6 months later, Miguel led a team of 20 engineers, including 3 from the Philippines whose degrees he'd personally vouched for. His parents visited California, watching him present at an international conference. His tatay stood in Miguel's office, looking at the Mapua diploma, now hanging beside patents and awards. You didn't forget where you came from, anak. You proved Filipino engineering is as good as any in the world. Miguel looked at the Silicon Valley skyline. 7 years ago, they'd made him invisible, treated him as less than. But he'd carried his family's knowledge like a torch through darkness. Sometimes the most powerful expertise comes wrapped in unexpected packages. Sometimes the people you overlook are exactly the ones who can save you. The question isn't where someone comes from. The question is, are you willing to listen?